My pals over here, all 6 of them, and me. My name is Dane. I'm the Dungeon Master tonight. I'm just going to rattle off kind of who's playing and who's playing what tonight real quick. Going around the table as it were. Not sure where Pam went. I lost her. She was just here, but we just lost her, so I guess she'll come back when she gets back on. But anyway, so we left off on the beach, having fought some crabs, having some, missing players, which effectively made missing characters as well for those weeks. Had some technical issues, which I think maybe are resolved. So I guess we'll find out. But that being said, we have Mike. Mike is playing Aram. Aram is a high elf wizard. I'm sorry, sorcerer, and he is of draconic descent. So he has got some interesting draconic traits as well. Fire is kind of his thing. Last week he received the Undying Embers, a magic item that it has 10 embers that will not go out unless basically stomped to living peat out of. Below him is Pam. Eventually, whenever she comes back, she is playing Nina. Nina is our newest party member to join us. She is a tiefling. She is currently searching for her lost cousin, our former player and party member, who has gone missing. And let's see, Nina is a tiefling something or other. Let me check, because I don't want to say it wrong. Yes, that's what I thought. She's a fighter and a soldier. She is kind of new to the party, so we're still learning a little bit about her tude and things. Below her is Katie. Katie is playing Bitch Slap, Madam Slap, the Slapper, Wolf Slap Queen. We call her many different things. She is a fan of nature. She's raised by wolves. She's a half-orc barbarian. She likes to rage and collect animals. She is in search of her long-lost, not quite fully ever adopted child, the three-armed trolley. Was that his name? Did we ever get a name for Trolley? I forget if you guys ended up giving him one. No? Okay. Trolley it is. And then just to her right, we have Cal. Cal is playing Zenavi, everybody's favorite half-elven assassin. She is known for phrases such as, "It's not murder unless I say it is," or "It's not stealing if they're dead." So a couple of good phrases, like Zenavi has said in the past, but though we've got lots to learn about her as well, as she does hide in shadows often. Next to her, we do have Bear playing Labolo. Labolo is our lovely non-sexual half-elf bard. He's a pretty fun guy in general, likes to solve problems any way he can, no matter what anybody else thinks. He will find a way. And we like that about him. And he's not as asexual or not sexy as he thinks. He's a good-looking chap. Hey. And finally, we have Jacob. Jacob playing Bilar. Bilar is a human, also raised by wolves, a different pack, but wolves nonetheless. And he is a Circle of the Moon druid, and he's human. And he's known to transform at the drop of a dime, as he has got that Circle of the Moon going on, so he can bonus action into many a wild shape, which he does often. Still waiting on the giant squid. But as you guys remember, we left off with the cosmic Ferris last week on the beach. You guys were sucked away. Everybody's kind of confused as where people were. We got some items. I already mentioned Mike's. Do you guys remember your items? I know that Cal Zenevi got the sandstorm belt or the something along those lines. I remember the exact name.
I've got mine and Nina's.
Okay, so
sorry, I'm still trying to get into Fantasy Grounds.
Okay, no, that's all right. What was hers, Mike? Did you have it written down?
Yeah, so Zenevi ended up with the sash of shifting sands.
That's right. That basically gives you the burrow attribute in sand. So you can travel beneath the ground when you're on sand. That's pretty cool. What did you and Nina get, Jacob? What did you and Pam have?
I got the Shard of Refraction.
Okay, what's that do?
And if I remember correctly, it was like you can cast a spell through it and it'll disperse it a couple of different times.
Yeah.
I think that's how you described it. It's basically like a twinned focus if I use it as my spellcasting focus. And then Nina got the Molten Core Hammer, which is a +2 war hammer that does 1d8 fire additional.
Not a bad thing to have. And then Katie, what did Bitch Slap pick up?
Weighted boots that allow me to breathe underwater and not get pressure sickness at half speed.
Okay, so you're slow but steady underwater, and you don't care how deep you go. Got it. And then finally, Bear, do you remember what you got?
I got the Whispering Eye. Oh wait, I mean the Whispering Goblet. And I can put a nice liquid in it, and then wiggle my fingers, and I can spy on people. Anybody I say their name.
That's right. That's absolutely right. And as you guys remember, we left off on the beach. So what do you guys want to do now? You killed the crabs, or you guys are safely on the beach. All of you are here now. You know, another morning has gone by, or however long has gone by. You're not sure exactly when you guys appeared back here on the beach, but it's as if you never left. And it feels like it was almost a dream. The jingling is gone. The bell is no more.
Don't forget, we also ended up with the crystal sword of the aboleth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who had that? Who's taken that? You know?
I mean, at this point, I think there's only one, maybe two members that would use a sword in this party.
I mean, there's four.
What kind of sword is it?
Yeah.
It's a long sword.
Oh, then not me.
Yeah, so that'd be Nina.
Hal, you can use it because you're half elf.
Oh, okay.
I think they get that. I know elves do. I think half elves do, but you guys can all discuss it. Don't agree.
Rock, paper, scissors. Roll for it. I don't know.
I mean, I could just put it in the bag for right now too.
Oh, apparently long swords is a proficiency of mine, but
Yeah, because you're an elf.
yeah, but I don't necessarily see myself using it for anything. Not unless it's magically inclined.
I mean, it's magical. It's definitely magical.
I have a magic bow, and I'm more inclined to use that anyway.
That's true. I mean, and then really, Nina and Bitslap both are more than able to use long swords.
Yeah, I'd assume it would be in better hands with one of those two.
Agreed.
Roll off. Roll off. Roll off.
I'm open to however you guys want to decide it amongst yourselves, or you can roll it off, or
Bitch Slap can take it. I don't care.
Katie, do you want the long sword of the aboleth?
Sure, we'll see what.
If anything, put it in her inventory, and she'll
Well-
be the walking arsenal.
Katie, you took Great Weapon Master, didn't you?
Yeah, so that's
Pretty
like bigger
feet.
weapons.
Yeah, so it'd be better off with Nina then.
Yeah.
Well, Nina's an archer, right?
Primarily, but
Sure. And it doesn't matter to me. I'm putting all things on the table. So yeah. So I mean, if she needs a backup sword, that is a badass sword. This, I mean, keep in mind too. This is the artifact you guys won from the wheel. It was the last thing that basically before the wheel went away that fell in its place and the wheel disappeared.
do you have actual items to give us, or is that something we got to do?
If you want to just create the slot for now, I'll work on the rest. I was working on it. I didn't get it finished. But a lot of it doesn't matter because a lot of it's subjective. The sword itself, though, once we decide who has it, I will have to add something to somebody's sheet to deal with it. Yeah. So we're on the beach. How's it go? We're on the beach. You guys, your boat's folded up. You guys are still discussing who's taking the sword. It sounds like it's between Pam and Katie's characters. So, Pam and Katie, if you guys want to discuss amongst yourselves on who wants to take what, when, where, and why.
Paper, rock, scissors for it.
Did she hear that, Jacob? Did she got her headphones on?
Yeah, she can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see that far.
Say just roll for it.
Yeah.
Whoever rolls highest gets it.
We can roll for it, whatever.
Athletics checks? Or what?
That sounds fun.
Like you guys do like a wrestling match, best out of 5?
Ooh, that sounds fun. Athletics. Okay.
I think you both have athletics, right?
I know I do.
I know I do. I think Katie does too. Let's double check.
What do you?
Oh yeah, you both have athletics. Yeah, for the best out of 5 for athletics, just take the sword. So you guys are on the beach doing a Greco-Roman wrestling match.
Fun.
So you roll.
Xenophie leans towards Lobolo and goes, "I'll bet you 5 gold that bitch slap wins."
Ooh, right out the gate, Bitch Slap goes down with an elbow in the back of her neck.
I take it back.
I take it.
Round 1 goes to oh dang, same thing, Bitch Slap. That first hit really struck a nerve. What do you got, Nina? We got to roll against that 11.
Let's see.
Man. She's got her tied up pretty good, you know. She's almost pinned. We got 3 more to go. Best out of 5, so it could be this could be it. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
I was
Oh
gonna
my
say,
God!
Bitch Slap's good at reversing things.
Well, Bitch Slap just stands up. It's just huge and just throws you off her. And you just like roll down her back and hit the ground, biting the sand. We got maybe 1 or 2 more rounds. So let's see what happens here. Bitch Slap needs this one to. Oh, not a 2.
Oh.
Oh gosh, Nina sweeps the leg. Oh god, Nina sweeps the leg. The fall to the ground from that high takes Bitch Slap out. Nina stands victorious with the crystal sword of the aboleth raised high towards the sky. As she raises it up, darkness consumes the land. No, I'm just kidding. But so it looks like Nina came out on top. Very, very good fight though. You guys are both impressed with their prowess. When you Bitch Slap finally comes through, you're not sure really what happened or why you were fighting. You just know that you think you might have had a draw with Nina.
Xenophie begrudgingly hands Lobolo 5 gold.
I feel it. Off to a good start, guys. We got some good stuff out of the way here, huh? All right, so
Okay, so now that that's been decided, I believe we are on our way to
Summerside.
Summerside. Yeah,
This is where you guys were heading.
yeah. I think it's time to continue our journey. Since the whole party's here, are we going to boat back up or are we going to walk? That's the big question here.
Just stick with the boat. Beats walking. A lot quicker.
It works for me.
Hell yeah. All right, so you guys bust the boat back out then, I take it sounds like? I actually think I have, I did this the other day, so let's see if it's still real. Because it easily could not be as way things go.
Did we get a long rest in there somewhere?
You did before the latest battle.
Okay. So not after.
But not after. Let me drop everybody in here, too. 3, 4, 5. We're missing just like how. Now everybody's back in the combat tracker, so that's good. Well, that was fun, though. I mean, we got to do a little Greco-Roman wrestling out the gate. Oh, no. And just in case anybody wants to know, we did add some new Nerd Force goals or points viable things that you can get. Twisted Taboo looks like he's close to the amount necessary for the Wild Magic table, which, if paid for, everybody rolls on the Wild Magic table at the start of combat. So each of the players rolls the Wild Magic table. So it could get kind of crazy. Speaking of which, can you send me those magic items again, Twisted Taboo? I don't know where that chart went. Just text it to me or whatever. All right, so I have another item, another map here for you guys. It's gonna be a good time. Because I know we played the one time and like all I had was water, and I drew that like really nice boat on there, but wasn't in love with it, so I just have to find this. Let's go ahead and roll perception checks all around as well. I know you guys are kind of like you're a little stunned because you're not quite. None of you are quite sure that the cosmic ferris happened. But then, like, you all have these new items. You're like, so I guess it did happen, but it really does feel like you were in a dream of some sort. You guys are cleaning up shop, and Aram, you and Nina both are looking out, about to shove off from the shore with your boat all undone and everything. And you notice there's actually quite a few dorsal fins poking up out a ways out from shore. somewhere between
Okay.
3 and 5. You're not quite sure, but you see between the waves crashing onto the shore, out a ways you can see the raised fins of at least 3, if not more, rather large shark creatures.
I will definitely point that out to the group as we're getting ready to ship off. Guys, we may have attracted some predators out in that water. I'm assuming probably from the dead bodies of the things that we killed yesterday. But I don't know how hungry they are. But, keep an eye on them if we're going to continue down the boat journey.
And it sounds like you guys are planning on going back out to sea on the boat. That's what I picked up.
Right.
Yeah.
Beats walking.
Mm-hmm.
Beats walking, does it? Okay. I'm glad I heard you. Here we go. I knew I did this. Great. Oh. What happened was I made more of these like beach scenes or whatever, like we just had, except for farther out, so it's not. And I gotta do. It was 28 feet, wasn't it? 15.
The boat is, I want to say, 20 feet long, 4 feet wide.
All right, I just made it bigger. But that's okay. Beach slap on this.
No, it is 24 feet long and 8 feet wide.
All right. Well, I think I have it 10, 20. I have it 30 by 10, so that's close enough. Throw everybody on the boat. Oh. And the other rower. There are 2 rowers, our backseat riders, and our 2 are on the tiller, and then I've got the 2 up front for vision quest. So there you guys go. I'll send it over to you because I'm sure you guys are like, where is it? Could have clicked on your token, but I am here to help. And I'm here to, end you. Oh. So you guys are on route. As you get out there, like I said, there are a number of sharks churning around the water. You actually realize that there's actually 4 of them, not 3 or 5. But there's 4 of them. They're all pretty good size, nasty-looking creatures, these sharks. They seem to be leaving the boat alone at this time. They've not left where they are. They're circling around a ways past where you guys are. You guys can cut if you want and go continue towards, closer inland. You can continue towards Summerside, or you can go into deeper water where you probably normally would take your boat.
I think stick to what we were doing before, just kind of following the coastline, because none of us are experienced with sailing.
Sure. No, what I'm saying is that you're probably maybe okay to just be right here this close to shore, but you're going to catch the best, most speed and everything if you go a little farther out so that you can, get a little farther away from land.
Oh, yeah. Probably stick this close for right this second, and then once we're past the sharks, move out a little farther to catch a good breeze.
Okay. Sounds good. So you guys get to going. Let's go ahead and...
I'm getting fantasy grounds open and close to me.
Hey, let's go. All right, give me a high or low, Mike.
Let's go low.
14. That's low. All right, so you guys managed to make it another full day on the sea after bypassing the sharks and moving out a little ways. You guys were able to manage it past the sharks and on for a full day's worth of travel on the boat. Another nighttime is approaching. Do you wish to continue through the night or hit the shore again?
I'd say shore it up again.
You guys start to discuss it. You say, maybe we should go to the shore. Let's have everybody roll perception checks as you guys look towards the shore to see what you see.
I would definitely definitely be saying shore.
Three years later, I needed nature. Great. Hold on. Oh God. Lord.
You can see the smoke above Summerside in the long distance along the shore quite a ways. Easily another day's worth of travel up ahead. But you also see alongside. Sorry, you also see the cliffs that are marked on the main map, which apparently I don't have here for some damn reason. That's okay though. It's a good damn reason. So you see the cliffs that you guys had to go through at one point when you were traveling on foot, which was by the stream you guys had to cross, where the handmaiden had floated away. At one point, I don't know if you guys remember that. Some of you may.
Yeah,
you guys,
the cold wall cliffs.
yes, the cold wall cliffs. Yep. So you guys are passing those. Like if you pull into shore, you'll be at them, which is fine if that's what you like.
Hey, is there a beach we can land at though?
It's just rockier than what you're normally used to. It's not as quite as sandy. It's not as easy of a pull in, but you can do it. It's just going to require some rolls or some swimming, depending on your rolls.
I mean, that's the beauty of the floating boat is we don't even need to pull it in. We just need to get to shallow enough water we can stand, and then fold it up in the water and walk ashore with it.
Mm-hmm. Has everybody tried to attune with their item?
I think I
No.
need them in there.
I didn't hear whoever was talking. It was one of the girls.
Don't we need them in our stuff?
No, I mean, it won't matter. I'm just asking if you are choosing to attune to them.
Oh, I see. Well, I think I'm going to try tonight since we are on the water.
Okay.
I have two things. One, I don't think I have the item in my inventory now that I'm looking.
You gotta create a slot and just
Okay.
write it in for now.
Okay.
He's gotta get the info for it later.
Okay.
I thought I did actually put it on these because I remember doing some of them, but I might have just only got half of them done.
I'm gonna wait on mine until I can read the description for it.
Yeah. I'm also already attuned to 3 things. I think I can only be attuned to 3 things.
That is correct. Is there something that you'd like to replace?
Oh, I don't know. Probably the Iron Stone, I think.
Magic crossbow, the leadership ion stone, and then the rain protection. Yeah,
I'm keeping that magic crossbow.
Yeah. So the ion stone of leadership, that makes sense. I mean, max charisma goes up by 2, so that's kind of nice. But
my charisma's already high.
will it be? Is it 16 right now, or is it supposed to be 16, or has it always been 18?
I think it's supposed. I don't know. Let me see. I think it was always 18.
I don't know that would have been applied to it on its own, so it'd have to be on there. Okay, very cool. So, you guys choose to try and go shore. It looks like Nina and Bitslap are going to each do an athletic check, and either Labolo or Aran will do a survival check.
For what?
and navigate the boat in to where you guys can get out and leave it the rest of the way, or change it into a box again, whatever whatever that means. And 11. Oh, Bolo. It's rough going. It's not. You guys are trying to turn against the current, and it keeps you guys out off the shore for a while. You can try again. Abraham says, "No, this way!" and just in time swings the till around the back of the boat, helping to kind of push the sail and the oars, the rowers, oars. They're not Harry Potter. No, but the rowers into submission, and you guys make shore. And then upon making shore, upon getting to the point where you can jump out, Jacob, everybody's gonna jump out, and you guys are gonna turn that boat into a box again.
Yeah, I'll fold it back up and put it back in my bag.
Okay. I like. And you guys taking watches tonight?
I am.
Of course I will.
Yeah, I'll take a lot.
I'll take a watch.
What time is it? I'm just kidding. Okay, so we get some watches. What order are you guys doing some watches in?
I'll go first.
I'll go second.
Third.
All right, so hang on.
I'll go last.
We got Ballard first. Bitch Slap second.
Genevieve second.
Genevieve second. Bitch Slap third. There you go. JD, is that what you said? Your third?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I couldn't be heard. All right, so that's 3. I've got Abraham, Lobolo, and Nina left. We got 4, 5, and 6. Who's where?
I'm after bitch slap.
I'll take last watch.
You have always wanted to cook in the mornings.
That's right.
All right, cool. So are you guys doing like 2 at a time, 1 at a time? You can do 3 watches, or you can do 6 shorter ones if you guys really want to. But how do you want to break it down? Because last time you were on shore, it wasn't quite as rocky as this, but you don't know what to expect.
2 at a time, maybe?
That'd be my
Agreed.
2 at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. So first up is Ballard and Genevieve. What is your guys' choice, high or low?
Low.
Jacob, you low.
Okay, cool. And up next we've got Bitch Slap and Nina, high or low?
I'm not calling it because I've been rolling like shit, and the last couple times I've called high or low, it's been bad. So go ahead.
Hi.
Okay, and last but not least, Aram and Lobolo, Teal String of the Teal String clan.
Hi.
Works for me. Last call I made was low, so I would go high too.
All right, so good news, bad news. What do you guys want first?
Bad news.
Bad news.
Bad news
Bad
is
news.
you guys all got it wrong. All three ships got it wrong. The good news, you ready for that?
Yeah.
The attack's gonna come right in the morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys your long rest.
Yay.
But the other news on top of that is because all 3 of you failed your high-low counts, it's going to be kind of a dandy.
Oh no.
So, go ahead and I'm going to throw you guys on the rocks, and then you guys can position yourselves how you think you're going to be. And you guys just camped out in tents, or did you guys summon your thing, or?
We have a thing to summon.
Don't you have like the tiny hut or something? Or is that somebody else has powers?
Somebody else.
You guys don't have those spells?
No.
All right, but go ahead. I got you on the map. You can put yourselves where you want, and from there, and I will have everything set up for you guys to be mad at me in a minute.
Right there.
I mean, I'm gonna wait till everybody else gets themselves centered because look for a spot that isn't covered.
Okay. You all rolled badly, which is pretty good. I like that a lot. Everybody feel like they're where they want to be?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'll be there.
I'm good.
Okay. And then let's go ahead with one more perception check around the table as you guys are waking up, getting your breakfast together, and getting ready to throw the boat out.
I'm all about the sausages.
Oh my god, Mike, you've been rolling well.
Mm-hmm. I've been chewing a lot of gum.
That's persuasion, buddy.
All 6 times.
Yeah. Cal, all 6 rolls that you just rolled were all persuasions.
You're muted.
It's the other peak, Cal.
My mouse hates me. I need a new one.
Push Taboo's cheering us on, so.
Now it's finally perception.
All right, Zenevieve, you and Aram both notice as you're breaking camp, we've got, Balar kicking dirt on the fire. We've got, Nina rolling up a mat, like a blanket roll or whatever. Lobolo's, cleaning out the final pot, doing whatever he does with all the food. He's really good at that. But then, Zenevieve, you finished with everything, and so is Aram. Bitch Slap is sharpening her weapon and doing something like that. But ultimately, you look out, the two of you look out, and you see in the water rising up 3 different, two large and one really big turtleback and turtles, and as they kind of approach you from the sea, and they seem mad. They are not going to stop here. Let's roll initiative. This is bad for you.
I want one.
Weird muscle. All right, everybody got their stuff rolled? All right. Looks like everybody rolled. Bitch Slap's got 21. That's pretty good. And Abraham's at 20. That's pretty good. So it looks like you have initiative, Bitch Slap. You have not noticed them as of yet, and I haven't heard anybody say anything except for I want one. So I don't know if you're checking in on Cal or on Genevieve and be like, oh, what do you want, buddy? Or I don't know how that works. You guys have to tell me.
I feel like that would be canon.
Genevieve completely cannonly looked at them and said, I want one.
I probably want one too because it's a pet. What are we looking at?
Turtles. We are looking at turtles.
If I'm talking to her, I'm still not going to notice them.
Hey, Dane, can you take grappled off me from the last encounter?
Do what? Take grappled off you?
Yeah.
Surprised it's on you after we rested. I guess it is on there because you're tied up or something.
Genevieve's only response to Bitch Slap is turtles.
He spent all night wrapped up with a crab.
Right.
I mean, wouldn't be the first time.
Okay. After hearing turtles, I'll slowly look out to the ocean and finally notice big turtles.
Yeah, it's hard to miss. I mean, their shells are already above the surface. Their heads are just below the water. They're rapidly moving through the water towards you.
Oh, rapidly moving.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Excuse me 1 second. But you can do whatever you're going to do move-wise. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, looks like it's time to fight. So, put on some rage and
Sorry about that. All right, so rage. Okay.
and charge up to this one, turtle wormling. I can't read it. Dragon turtle wormling with my large sword being drawn out as I run. This takes so long. Okay. There we go. Oof. Sand. It's no good. Try again. I'm assuming that'll hit. 4. A little bit of damage.
Okay, damage.
That's it for me.
Did end up taking the 11 damage from that attack. And up after her is Aram. Keep in mind, Aram, they are 2 of them are completely submerged technically still as far as fire effects go, so that's going to at least half the damage. And the top one there is 1/2 submerged, so that's going to, quarter the damage.
Mm-hmm. Why is that thing? There we go. Can that be rotated? I can't. There we go. Rotate. I got it.
Are you going to burn the boat? I'm just kidding. The boat's not out yet.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to move it. Yeah, right about there. Yeah. That'll work. So I am casting Wall of Fire. Right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to alert the rest of the crew that there are some big turtles besides the one that Bitslap is currently playing with on the other side of that wall.
Great.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay, well, it's a turn. Dragon turtle wormling. The wall of fire. What's its AC?
Wall of Fire.
It has 100 hit points.
No. So the Wall of Fire. I create a Wall of Fire on a solid surface within range. I can make a wall up to 60 feet long, which it is 60 feet long. I think I counted that right. 20 foot high, 1 foot thick, or ring, which I didn't do the ring this time. The wall is opaque and lasts for the duration. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 5d8 fire damage, or half as much damage on a successful save.
Okay, go ahead.
One side of the wall selected by me, which will be the side that the turtles are on, deals the damage. This side does not. And if it ends its turn within 10 foot of that side, it takes more damage.
Right, so you get to roll on the one that's up top there right now, right?
Oh, yeah, I do. I did.
So roll the dex save on him. You got to do the dex save on him first.
Oh, the dex save, sorry.
Okay, you just want to damage
Dex
my
save.
turtle.
There it is.
Okay, he failed.
Okay, did you give him back that life?
I went ahead and kept what you had on there. I just made it a little less because he's in the water sun.
Okay.
Okay, and then he's gonna back into the water. Double move. Genevieve. Are you muted, Cal, or do you not say anything?
Okay. Can I see through the firewall?
It's opaque.
It's opaque. Oh no. Then I suppose I am going to come over here where bitch slap is. Does Genevieve want to shoot it? Because she wants one.
Bitch slap swung at it and hit it once.
Then I guess this one's then I have no hope for making this one my friend.
Best friends first, right?
Yeah, best friends first.
Rat Club sisters.
Absolutely. So okay. It hasn't gone in combat yet, so I have assassinate.
Correct.
All right. It's getting shot. Oh, that was horrible.
Wow. Wasn't great.
Bitch slap didn't get one to the back. I mean,
at least
that's a
bitch
plus.
slap did not get one to the back.
There is that. That is always good to know, for sure.
I think I'm going to use one luck and re-roll that.
Okay. While she's re-rolling, everybody, just keep in mind that if you're on Twitch watching right now, you're accumulating Nerd Force. Any activity in the chat room also accumulates Nerd Force, and you can use those to affect the game. And all of those are listed under Nerd Force at the bottom of the chat. 25's better.
I like that better. A lot better.
It's a lot better.
And is it crit?
It is because you have to hold shift. Because you get assassinated.
Oh, that was so much.
And it looks injured. Like, it looks like that went deep into, like, you shot right before its neck meets its shell.
Genevieve yells out, "I'm sorry!"
It screams in some kind of turtle anger. Ah! Okay, anything else from you?
Nope, that'll be it.
Well, the dragon turtle, hearing its child scream, moves over to here. Double move. And it is fully underwater. Valar.
Good question.
Disregard.
That's on the fire. You don't want to be there because that's on the fire.
Yeah, I know. I was just playing around.
Making jokes, I see, huh? Think about there, Jacob.
Well, I couldn't formulate a full plan because for some reason I had to reload all the modules.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't pull up some of my spell details. But
that happens sometimes.
10, 20, 30. Move down to right there. And I'm going to cast Witch Bolt on the Wormling. and automatically miss.
Oh wow, and that one
Sure is.
on the wormling. Let's just. What do they get? They get a dex save. Or
No, it's just a normal attack.
All right. Roll an attack on bitch slap.
Another nat one.
All right. Roll an attack on yourself.
Jesus. Miss.
You see how that could have went way different. Okay.
Yeah.
like, like not even just Jacob. Like Balar realizes, like, oh shit, I got my divine energies crossed. I think maybe my druid magic source and my warlock magic source got twisted into a weird little bow of two tied up to make it work, and it about blew up in your face. There was a flash of light. You saw where it almost hit you. There's like scorched earth next to you. Like it's a whole thing. What next? Anything?
No, that's it.
All right, Nina. Time for playing around is done.
Cool. So I want to do magic missile on dragon turtle.
The big one?
Yep.
Okay. Now, it is submerged. Like, it is underwater out there.
Kind of still try to hit it.
You can, but I might dampen the effects because it's going through the water. Whereas the other one that's right there on shore with magic missile, the little one, you'll definitely do damage to. But, I mean, it's up to you. You do either. I mean, you'll probably do damage to either.
I'm going to stick with dragon turtle.
Okay.
Follow my gut. Maybe.
Now you get 3 of those.
What's with the ones?
Mm-hmm. You get 2 more attacks with the magic missile. Another one.
Oh my god.
You're doing really well. Okay. There we go. We made it.
Yay. That's it.
Okay. And we've got another wormling here. Oh, good. Okay. I got to do one of these. Oh, Genevieve, so close. It's just going to full-on blast you there, Katie. So Bitch Slap's got a dex save. I'm just going to, it rolls it for you real quick there. Looks like you just made it, so you take half. Which you might even take less. No, you take half. It's because of, yep, you took half. So you took 8 fire damage as it breathes out hot steam on you. It just covers you like you're just, it's like the hottest steam room you could be in. La Bolo.
Alrighty. Looks like my buddies aren't rolling too good here, so I'm going to dish out some bardic inspiration. Starting with Bitch Slap because she's right there. And Aram's magic reminds me of the song, "A Burning Wall of Fire." And so I'm just singing it. Hopefully it's inspiring. And I'm going to take my longbow and I'm going to shoot some arrows at Dragon Turtle Wormling number 6. And it hits. Giving it some damage.
23 does hit.
Ooh. Wait, did it do anything?
9 damage.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm going to use my second attack to do the same thing. No. All right. Well, that is the end of my turn. One.
All right, we're back to the top. What's up, Katie?
Well, we're just gonna do what we do.
What do we do?
Slash. Stab. Turtle wormling. Oops, not that one. Hey, that'll hit. Oop, wrong. Oh, 15. So we can do it twice. Poor little guy.
Mm.
Gonna be a mad mommy. For another 12 damage. Not looking too good. That's it for me.
Aram?
Just
so I know, I'm sorry, Mike. Just so I know, what does a dragon turtle sound like, guys? Let me get the best noises you can think of for him, if you don't mind. I know Cal has a good one. I can tell by your smile.
Nobody can hear you scream underwater.
So it's bubbles. What does a dragon turtle scream sound like when it gets hit? I don't know. So like, help me out, somebody. Okay. I can see that. All right, Aram. Sorry to interrupt with that much needed message.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. All right, so I can't resist. I'm going to cast Fireball. I'm going to cast it like right where the boxes meet for the wormling and the dragon turtles, so I can hit them both, but just enough to the right to where it's going to miss bitch slap.
Well, you're going to have to move to be able to see better, right? Because the opaque firewall in front of you.
I mean,
Maybe
for where I'm aiming, I shouldn't have to, but I can move back.
I wasn't quite sure what you were saying.
A little bit, yeah.
Not quite sure what you were saying. Maybe
okay. So circle. Yeah. Well, here, tell you what, I got something better than that.
Oh, you got a fireball icon. Hey.
Right there. Okay. If you can approve the move. There you go.
It would need to be right there to get both.
Yeah. Yeah. That suffice?
Oh yeah, it looks great.
All right.
Thanks, Fantasy Grounds. Hey. Success, and they both take half. And don't untarget the main dragon, the full-size one, because I'm going to have to cut it in half again. Because it's submerged.
Okay. Oh, that's the button I'm looking for. There it is. All right.
But I'll apply it still. So just take half of this and then half again. Okay. Yeah. Anything else, Aram?
No, I think that'll end my turn.
Okay. Well then, it's Dragon Wormling's turn. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da. Xenovi. It just moves underwater out there.
Okay. So which ones are above water?
Just the one with bitch slap right now.
Okay. I feel like killing the baby is going to make the mom mad, but if that is the mom, seems likely. I'm going to aim and fire.
Oh, wow. You hit him. He is close.
And I think that's all I can do. I think I'm gonna move back here.
Oh, hey, Ballard.
Just a little bit further back. Yep. That'll be all I'll do. I'm like, I love you, bitch slap.
Alright, so I get 3 attacks. First comes the bite for you, which I don't even have to be up next to you to do, so I'm going to come from the water even with it. Makes more sense. 15-foot range, 10-foot for claw, so I'll come within 10 feet. The bite misses, and I've got 2 claws. Critical hit with one of the claws on you, bitch slap, so you're going to take some damage. And then a final claw attack here. Oops. Misses. So you basically dodge 2 of a bite attack, you dodge narrowly. Claw attack, you get slapped with really good and it hurts bad, and then another one that comes in and misses. Jacob?
All right. I'm going to run over to here. And then I'm going to cast Conjure Woodland Beings. Summoning, how many was it? It'd be 4 satyrs. And I'm going to summon them like along this line here.
What line?
No, sorry, I just took it down.
I just got them out. So
like along that line.
Up there?
Yep. Because they should have short bows, and that's what I'm going to instruct them to do, is use their short bows and hit things.
Oh, yeah? Cheating the system, I see. Huh?
And I'll put that on me.
Or satyrs, satyrs, cedars.
And that'll be it for my turn.
All right, cool. Nina Bonina, B5 Bonina, Pam.
Hi. Okay, so I want to use my crossbow.
And who are you attacking? Are you attacking somebody? I take it.
I'm going to attack the little baby dragon turtle.
Okay.
And let's see. Oh, man.
Well, you use your longsword. You have to use your crossbow. I think it's plus more.
I meant my long sword. Sorry.
That's what you have out, but you're not near it. You have to use your crossbow.
No. Hold on.
Pam, you're an archer. Use your crossbow.
No, I mean like
it's not in my stuff anymore. Hold on.
Huh?
Why am I not carrying it?
It is. Let me find it.
I'm not carrying it. Why is it there? Why is it there?
There's this crossbow there.
Why
There, it should be under actions now.
Yeah, I don't know why I went. There you go.
I put it back for you.
Thank you. Oh,
You get 2 attacks.
I know, but from the looks of it,
Oh man, miss. And like you hit it square on. It's just it has an armored shell that those arrows plunk into. It's not like you're shooting that wide. Okay.
Yeah.
And you want to move or do anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, well, the dragon turtle wormling's breath has recharged, so it is going to breathe on you again, Pitch Slap. And you fail your saves. You're taking 5d6 fire damage from the steam that pours out of its mouth. It just opens its gaping turtle face and just blows you full of steam. You take 20 damage. And then we're on to Labolo Teal Strain.
All right. I see my homie over here getting steam cooked. So I'm going to throw down some healing word level 2. Bitch slap. Oh. No. It's not a sharp stinking guy. And that's the end of my turn.
I need to see who they have line of sight with, really. Just all through the fire. So they're going to have to come down. You go to summon them within, I assume, within shooting range, right? Like in sight?
I want them within the range, which is 80 feet, but as far away as possible.
That's probably there because the firewall, they can't see through it, so it's blocking a lot of their view. So I just move them down so they can see. Is that fine with you, or do we put them back up there and they can just wait until the firewall goes away?
No, that's good.
All right, he's going for.
Could spread them out just a little bit, like put a space between each one. Yeah, that's good.
Let's see. So the first satyr does hit the regular dragon turtle with his shot. Wham! Showing Nina how to do it with a quick 5 points of damage to the dragon turtle. Madam Slap of the Slapperoonies.
Okay.
There's only 3 turtles because there's no rat.
I'm hoping I can finish this little guy off.
Glad you got the reference, though. That's the important part.
Needs to run. Hey, 28 will hit. Oh no.
Oh.
What was that noise again as it dies? You guys made one for when it got hurt, but now it's dying. So is it a different noise or the same one?
I don't know.
I'm not sure who's making that noise, but I dig it. I think it's real. So that one actually falls down in the shallows and is sort of floating, sort of just laying in the surf there, where as the waves hit it, and then the waves go back out and it's fully shown, and then the waves come back up and it kind of bobs a little bit, but then settles back on the sand like it's dead or appears to be dead or dying.
Okie dokie. Well, I think I'll just back up a little bit here. Wait for that other one to come up.
Okay, you're going to take an attack of opportunity from the dragon turtle.
Why?
Because he has reach of 15 feet with his tail.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm staying.
Well, I mean, you might not necessarily know that. You can roll a nature
Well,
check if you want to know that he can hit you with his tail. Well, no, you would know. You would know that he can hit you because he can hit you with his claws and his mouth. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How deep is the shallow?
All the light blue is less than 6 foot deep.
Less than 6 foot. But not like stepping in the surf just a little bit, getting your toes wet.
No, a little more than that.
I'll step in here. See if I can hit
So
him.
at that where you are right there is about 3.5. Or if you keep
Okay.
playing the blade.
Any disadvantage on a swing?
Not for you.
Okay.
You're 6 foot something.
Yeah. That'll hit. Oops. I also get an extra hit because I killed it.
You have to be within range of something to hit when that happens.
It just says I get an extra.
Like you get a free attack after falling a foe.
Yeah, because of. The Great Weapons Master. Not because of me.
Yeah.
Well. Oh well. That's it.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. Okay. Aram. Mr.
Okay,
Man.
so Aram's going to go ahead and let the firewall go.
Aw.
My main purpose was to get them all together, and it appears that all of our foes are in front of us now, so they're not going to come up from the other side. So don't think it's necessary.
I mean, you did stall them too.
Yeah, it did its job. Now I can see the dragon turtle, right?
It is submerged, but yes.
Okay.
The front,
So,
like part of it is up. You see, like the front part of it's touching over into the light. You can see that part of it, like its head is poking out of the water.
I can see its head.
Hmm.
That's the important part.
Is it?
Because the I want to cast magic missile.
Yeah. You can, as long as you can see its head, right? Pew, pew, pew.
Right. As long as I can see its head, I got a point.
I know. Okay.
So,
So,
number 1, number 2, and number 3.
all right, couple of magic missiles go. That's what you got. I feel it.
That's what I got. That's it. I'm not going to move from there.
Okay, 5. Let's see, 5. It's underwater, but it's right here by its mama. The Zenavi, you murderous turtle killer. Or wait, was that murder?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was. That was legit murder.
Yeah.
You just
That was murder. She did not want to kill the turtle, but
you just murdered the turtle. That was murder. That's awful. Well, here we are. I guess you live, you learn, right? Poor turtle.
She may not like it, but at least she claimed it.
Yeah, no, she's not no holes barred there. She's like, yep, absolutely, that was murder.
Yep, it was murder, and I'm gonna shoot its dad now. I'm gonna aim and fire.
Now you hit pretty good. Oh, because you did steady aim. Makes sense. Or did you do aim because she's raging? Because you're raging, so they all get advantage, right, Katie?
I thought I have to be next to her.
Is it just melee?
Yeah, it's only melee attacks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so yeah, I steady aimed.
So as long as you don't move. Slowly but surely.
Yeah. Zenophi's not moving. She's just like, I'm gonna shoot from back here.
Fair enough. And then you want these satyrs to focus their fire anywhere in particular, Jacob? Are you mentioning them?
Yeah, I'm gonna have the 4 of them focus on that other wormling.
Little one?
Yeah.
14 misses, so it shoots its shot, and then the next one along does the same, and also misses. And they're hitting it square on. It's just as they hit it, it's just right into its like turtle back, Let's see, and we'll do. Since you're causing all this trouble, it's gonna do steam breath on you, bitch slap. which you succeed. So you take half of this, which is good for you because it's a lot. So you take half of 51. You take 25 damage from a giant steam breath coming off this guy. He's just as awful. It's still only... Oh, it's a 60-foot cone, so let me double check to make sure if I hit anybody else with it. It's definitely coming here, and 60 foot. Nice, nice, nice. Let me get everybody else here. Why didn't it work? Half on save, 18. Weird. Oh, because I have the wrong turtle doing it. My busy man. I was like, why isn't it working? It's because I have this turtle targeting you guys, not the other one. So bitch slap takes a bunch of damage, and then these guys. Looks like 3 of you are going to take some damage. 2 of you are going to take half. Oof, that one satyr is looking low. We got 25 to the satyr, 51 to a satyr, 51 to Zenevieve, 51 to Lobolo, and 12 to Aram.
I am going to call out to have them move back up the beach now that that wall of fire is gone.
Okay. Yeah, that breath damaged the team a little bit. Satyr 11 will oblige. And take
Was that a dex save?
Yeah.
Okay, then I only take half damage.
Even if you fail?
Even if I fail, if I succeed, I don't take any damage.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Let's see. Failure, it says you took 51, so you'll take 25, so give yourself 26 back.
All right.
Alar, it's your turn.
I'm going to 3rd level healing word, Madam Slap.
Are you guys trying to keep her alive?
I mean, I feel like that wouldn't be a bad idea. And then got the old handy dandy sling. I'm going to launch a rock at this wormling and see what happens.
That's Groot, right? It is fully submerged, so don't roll your damage on it.
Oh, 26 will hit.
You did hit it. Just drop your damage in the tray, and I'll
4.
So 2 damage to the wormling. Hey man, everything counts, right? It's a sling.
I think you caught his eyelid, maybe.
Yeah, as he's like bobbing in the water, he just comes up a little bit and gets whacked with it. You know, oh, back underwater, quick, hurry, submerge.
And I'm just going to step to the other side of Miss Nina there, and that'll be my turn.
Nina.
Hello.
What's her up to?
So I'm going to use my crossbow on little baby turtle. Maybe. Yay.
25 hits.
Okay. Oh man. That's it for me.
Looks like what he did. First attack, he did how much damage? 12 damage. Okay. Hey, it's something. Steps in the right direction, and then Lobola. What's our elven buddy up to?
Alrighty. Let's see. I did not like getting blasted like that.
Yeah, I mean, you just got covered in steam. Like got steam boils on your skin.
Alright. It burns. It burns. Alright, one more healing word on bitch slap over here. Level 2. And we're gonna shoot 2 arrows An old dragon, the baby dragon.
Healing word is a first level spell. So that would be it.
Yeah, but I did on level 2. Is it only level 1 or?
Oh, it's a bonus.
I'm pretty sure I could do it at level 2.
You
Yeah,
can
it's a
cast.
bonus.
No, it's a bonus. So yeah, you're good. You just use your bonus for that. I'm thinking something else. All right, so use your bonus action, and then your attack action is what you're doing.
Oh, that's not going to do much.
I like the black necrotic type dice. Those cool.
That's a list. All right. So I am going to mobile myself over this way, 35 feet. And then that's the end of my turn.
All right, Satyr, he moves 40, so 15. 40. Short bow, the little turtle as commanded. Missing. This lap.
Okay. Well, try a little bit longer. Drop it on the big guy. Hit. More damage. One more time. I don't think that's gonna hit. I will use my bardic inspiration to see if we can make that a hit.
Okay. What is it? D8, Kelly or Bear?
So I don't know.
It is a D8. It says it in the effect.
Is that enough? Probably not enough.
What was the total?
16.
For the worm, or for the big one?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else out of you?
That's not a hit?
That is not a hit, no.
Okay, nope, I'm done.
You do have a DM inspiration if you want to use it.
No, I'll save that.
All right, Aram.
Muted.
I can't.
Aram's going to shift over here. Is the wormling, baby turtle, is it bobbing its head up and down by chance?
It's underwater. The only thing that has anything above water right now is the giant, the bigger turtle. As you can see, just its head is in the blue. The light blue means it's out of the water. Anytime besides that, it's actually submerged until it decides to come up on its turn.
So let's give him. The dragon turtle gets another magic missile. I think will work. I'm going to do it at second level, so it gets an extra missile.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and 4. That's movement, that's spell. And that will end my turn.
Okay. I suppose I should do something here. The wormling is going to come out and move there. So, bitch slap, you get an attack opportunity. You do hit it.
Sweet.
But it does get to attack the rogue here. Missing with a 7. You do 10 damage to it. So you hit it as it runs by. runs up on the shore, all dragon turtley, making that noise you guys like to make. And then Xenovi, you're up as it runs up on you. It's about 10 feet away, but its neck comes out of its shell and snaps at you, and you dodge it, and it goes back into its shell as its turn is over.
Oh. Xenovi, he says, "Can we please just be friends?"
In what language?
I don't know. Probably in common.
Okay, then yeah, nothing.
I had half a thought to be like, she screeches it at him.
Yeah, nothing helps in common.
Darn. Okay. And I guess I'm aiming and firing. That's not what I was doing. She again apologizes as she's doing it.
I'm sorry, Turtle. I'm
That
sorry.
was too many ones for my liking.
That's 3
And
ones.
am I... Will I take an attack of opportunity if I try to move away again? Oh, that's not where I want to go.
It has reach, so yes, you're in its range.
Okay, then ignore... I'm going to stay where I am for right now.
Well, the satyrs have your back. They're all going to shoot at this thing still, because they've been instructed until further notice. Oh, looks like this one actually gets a hit through. Manages to poke it right through the neck where it pops its head out. This one is going to also attack. So let's see that one down below there. Yeah, you guys can see on the stream. But second one misses. The dragon turtle is up. It is going to do all 3 attacks on bitch slap. Here goes. The first one is a bite. 27 is going to hit. 27 damage. Do you not have rage on anymore?
I don't know why I wouldn't.
It just did full damage to you. You should be at half unless it's expired.
It seems awful quick for it to expire.
Yeah, it's not listed on here. Put it back on you, and we'll give you 13 back.
Okay.
Not sure if we missed it a couple more rounds or not, but it's the price we pay. Now it's there for sure. So that was the first attack, and then I've got a claw. Which also hits. Another 2d8 plus 7 slashing for Madam Slap. And then it's actually going to swing its old tail at you too, trying to knock you into the surf. You rolled a nat 1, so you weren't expecting the tail. It hasn't used that as of yet. So it does hit you. What? Attack tail. Oh no, I miss. Automatic miss. So you get an attack opportunity, but you already took an attack opportunity on the other turtle, so you don't get it. You would have got one on the dragon, though. So that one actually missed entirely. I was thinking it was because it gets a save. When it hits you with the tail, you get a save. I thought it took the save. Satyr attacks the dragon turtle on the beach. 17 is a miss. Villar, you and your woodland friends?
Yeah. I'm going to ice knife the wormling at level 2.
Fine.
And a nat 1.
Well, the nat 1.
Yep.
All right, roll against Centipede.
Oh no! Are you kidding me? I am so uncanny dodging.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Xenovi.
You're lucky I have uncanny dodge.
You still have it on because here comes the cold damage.
Oh no, I should have waited. No, it only works for 1. Okay, just do it.
Oh wow, almost. So A lot of damage. I mean, really.
That would have been a nice hit on the wormling.
Yeah, would have been.
Zenithi's
thought-
like shivering, turning around, and is like, "You're gonna pay for that one."
I thought when the ice knife explodes, it hits everything in the area.
In 5 feet. She's
Ooh.
not close enough.
Yeah, he nat one on the first attack.
Well, yeah, no, I understood that part, but I thought when it exploded, it should have hit the wormling.
It hits everything within 5 feet of where it explodes. So everything within 5 feet of Zenith would have been hit.
And it's just out of reach. That sucks, man.
Yeah, it does.
I'm here to facilitate your guys' happiness. Are you going to move it all there, Balar?
No, I'll stay there.
All right, we're up to Nina. What do you got going on, Pam?
I'm going to use chromatic orb on little turtle dragon. Please.
Turtle dragon?
Yeah, let's try. Yay.
Okay. Did it for 9? Okay.
Did something.
Bling, bling, bling. Shots matter. You took damage. Okay.
That's it.
Anything else? Okay. And Labolo?
Alrighty. Keep our tank over here freaking healthy. So healing word level 2.
I do what you gotta do, right?
Hold on. Keeps picking her bracers. Okay, it did go under slap. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to use my 2 arrows on the mini turtle wormling here.
I'll take the pizza.
I can eat some pizza too.
God, Mary.
Longbow's missing a little bit there, huh, buddy?
It's a turtle, a huge turtle.
Well, it's you have to understand. AC means armor class. So, like, if you hit its scales or you hit its turtle shell or the water
Right.
buffets it out, depending on.
No, I get it. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Lord's works. We got some satyrs here. We got one here. They're all still aiming for the baby. The younger of them, of the 2, is not going to cut it. Madam Slap, you are a little soaked around the knees.
Ooh, excuse me. Yes, I am. All right. And slowly. There we go.
You want to use your Dungeon Master reroll?
Sure.
Yeah, get that inspiration out of here. Oh. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. That 21 does hit, though, so it was used well. See, Mike's getting ready.
I am.
11.
I'm just making sure.
Hey, those effects are cool when they're not in the way.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. Cool. That's it.
All right, Abraham. I know you're ready to do what you're going to do. So what you got?
Oh, yeah. I have determined there is enough room that if I target essentially where the boat is, that I can drop a fireball onto the turtle wormling without hitting anybody else.
Okay.
I was a little worried about Labolo up there, but he's got just enough room I can get in there.
Genevieve can probably dive out of the way anyway.
She'll be
I
good.
can take it.
I think you've had enough frost damage. I don't think you want no fire damage.
Please, I'm so cold.
All right, here we go. It succeeds, so it takes half. What a must have dropped its head in when it exploded. And partial, so I won't give it that extra fire damage from the 1. Yeah, but it didn't do much. Damn it. Okay.
Like, son of a biscuit.
Yeah.
Well,
It's worth a shot, though.
dragon
It's my
substrates.
it's one of my big fire damage spells, so I had to try it. So.
Cut loose with it. Fireball, let's go. Hey, but it snaps at Xenavie and misses. And then it's actually Xenavie's turn. What is Xenavie going to do? You get it? So Xenavie's going to start off with silence. Doing great. You are silence. You are the night.
I said I think I'm gonna keep up with my current tactic.
Aim and shoot.
Aim and fire. Yep.
Okay.
It's working so far.
Oof, that hit too. Close to it. Almost a crit. All it needs is another crit from you. Ooh, it's in rough shape.
Finally.
Staying there, I take it?
Yep.
Okay, I got a satyr shooting a short bow. First one misses. These guys are really good, though, Jacob. I mean, I'm glad you summoned them. They're doing a lot. See, so 18 is going to hit. Finally, another hit. So it shoots and hits with a 4 total damage, which the wormling takes. Dragon turtle recharges its steam breath. One satyr is going to go attack the baby here and hit. So takes a quick couple damage there. Blar, you're up.
Well, kind of feel bad. So I'm going to hit Xenavie with a level 2 healing word. Actually drop it on her. There we go.
There goes Xenavie. You're not quite as chilly anymore.
And
Your blood
then
warms from the inside out.
Xenavie yells out, "You're forgiven."
Aww.
oh, thank you. Remind me, Dane, we can cast a cantrip after a leveled spell, right? Or no?
Sure. I believe that is correct.
Okay. Let's try this one more time. I'm going to try and hit this thing with an Eldritch Blast. Change my dice, so hopefully no more ones.
That was a 5, but it still missed.
Hey, it's not a 1. I'll take it. And that'll be it for my turn.
All right, neener. Yeah, Pam.
I'm gonna use my crossbow.
How did I know?
I'm gonna try. I said try. Yay.
Hit him.
Little something.
12
something.
damage. Well, 12 damage, so he's getting low.
That's it for me.
All right, and La Bowler.
All right. Let's see here. That looks like she's doing all right. Shoot 2 arrows at the mini wormling over here, with mini turtle wormling. Oh. Still a miss. All right. And looks like Xenavie's doing pretty good damage on it, so I'm going to give her a bardic inspiration. I don't know what to tell her. I feel like she's sad about having to kill that, so I try not to be cheery. So I just tap out some music. I'm all dun 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 dun. And,
that's pretty
try not
inspiring.
to. There you go. That's the end of my turn.
She's just like, you're like, don't worry, I'm not gonna sing happy tunes, but you killed the turtle at the same time. You're like, it's not a good thing, but it's dead. Like, get excited. You're alive. I don't know. Like, how do you, I need to hear this music. I feel like I can't quite grasp it.
The da 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 da. Or do you want me to sing it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got a song for her. Friends, don't kill friends.
All right. It's not sunshine in the paper bag or something like that. All right, bitch slap, you're up.
Okay. Slide my sword right in there.
Slippery dippery do, I see.
Oops, 18. Not bad. Try it again. That's not good. Just clinks off the shell this time.
Think, yeah, it's hard to hit. I mean, he is partially submerged too. And then Aram, you fireballing bastard, what you got going on?
All right, so looking at this wormling, it's trying to die. I
It's
reach
so
into
hard.
my elven magic, and I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
They told the dead. Yeah.
It failed, and it's missing some life, so 2d12.
No, Michelangelo. I think in the last Ronin, it's Michelangelo that's still the last Ronin, right? Is that wrong? Anybody? All
I
right.
think that's Raphael.
I don't know. I don't think so, man.
So I am going to shift down after casting that. I got a straight line on the big turtle. And yell at bitch slap. If you can pull it out of the water, it would be helpful. Please.
Manhandle the dragon. Do it.
Okay, just so we're on the same page, I have to take the dragon turtle's held action. That goes off. It actually would have went off at the top of the round, so it's not going to affect. You just killed it, right, Mike? So the turtle wormling was alive, so it's not going to affect anybody. This side, this side. So it's going to be a couple of attacks it'll have to do. No, actually, I'm wrong. That's not right. Okay, so nothing. It actually lost its turn due to what it had going on. It was going to do something else. Actually, I can't attack now. But Aram, that was you. You moved down. Dragon Turtle Wormling is toast. Second one of those you guys killed. Zenevi.
Okay. Is it still in the water?
Yes. Its head is not, though.
Its head is not? Okay, I'm shooting. I'm going to keep up my method because it seems to be working for me so far. Not many issues yet. So I'm going to aim. And fire. Yes!
Oh, wow. Critical hit. Oh my gosh.
That was so many dice.
Took 53 damage from that attack. Good attack. Is that
You
it for
got this, bitch slap! And that's
Staying
it
there?
for me.
Or, okay. Satyr is going to do what now? When do you have to command them again, Jacob? Because they're the turtle's dead now.
I really don't have to recommand them.
But they're not going to just shift to the dragon turtle because you said kill the little one, right?
Well, initially I said hit things, and then I direct it focus direction. But it does say they obey any verbal commands that you issue to them. No action required. If you don't issue any commands to them, they defend themselves from hostile creatures.
And last time
Kill the big one.
I was going to say, didn't they get hurt by the big one?
They did.
Okay.
By the steam breath, I think it was.
Yeah.
They did, but they're summoned beings. Like they're basically in his control.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What do we decide on the reading of it? So when you read it, it says you have to tell them on your turn as a bonus action.
It says they defend themselves.
Oh, that's why.
From hostile creatures. So at least the two that had been hit would take
themselves. They come as a team. Just there's both missed anyway. And now the dragon turtle will do what it was planning on doing a second ago that it couldn't do because its baby is in the way. But now the baby's dead, and y'all are right here. Steam breath has reloaded, so we do quick con saves all around there. And I got failure, failure, failure. I need to untarget you, though, Zenavie, because you take half of this regardless because of your thing, right?
Did I fail?
Yes.
Yeah, I take half.
So you're going to take 25.
Okay.
You got that covered? You're going to add it on?
Yeah, I can do that.
Bitslap's looking rough. I mean, the steam just like melts her skin. She's like a melted candle over there on the side. That was that for the turn. So now we've got the satyr here. They're doing as you asked. They're short bowing it still. Hey, one of them crits on it.
Nice.
I guess when it came down from steaming you guys, it had a perfect shot and slipped it on in. Balar?
I'm going to start with a level 3 healing word. El Madam Slap.
You're within 60 feet.
I should be.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Every little bit.
And then we're going to try out this Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
Another 5. Okay, Nina, you're up.
Crossbow
No.
queen. No, I mean she's shooting tangerines off the. No,
Crossbow.
yeah. I made that song up for you. Hey, you hit.
Finally.
12 damage to the turtle. Another hit. 11 more damage to the turtle. It's 3 damage. Not bad.
Better than nothing.
Much better than nothing. All right. You gonna move or stay there?
Stay right there.
All right. Teal string.
Alrighty. Let's see. I don't think Bitch Slap can take another hit like that. How does she feel about being a giant octopus? Or how do you feel about her being a giant octopus?
I mean, we're in the middle of combat, so I mean, you got 6 words to actually communicate with her if you want.
Would you like to be a giant octopus, Bitch Slap?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've done this before.
All
I
right.
liked the mammoth, so.
Oh, you want to be? Well, I figure with water, you know.
Right.
But,
No, I mean I like the experience of.
Oh, okay.
I was literally looking at my octopus wild shape when you said that, seeing if it was a good time for it.
Right. But I go ahead and do cast the polymorph, and because she's close to water and octopuses die out of water, more or less. I'm gonna go ahead and cast the polymorph on her and change her into a giant octopus.
Wow.
Sorry, Dane. I know I should text you these before I go.
Oh, bro, I already got it. Here it is. Forget I'm demand, right? All right. That's
You are.
That's you, Lobodo?
And demanding. Yeah, that is the end of my turn.
I know they do. Twisted. All right, Lobolo, and then Satyr's gonna shoot into the water here. Another crit from your Satyr boys. That's the second one. Apparently, they're going together. And we're back to the top as Bitch Slap, who is a giant octopus who. Right here. Okay, you giant octopus.
Let's see what we've got.
You guys do have to play with that.
guess I will tentacle the giant turtle.
What kind of movie are you streaming, Dane?
I'm not streaming a movie. Twisted Tempo and I were in a short.
No, I think you missed what Katie said.
Say it.
How we do this?
Did you say something, Katie?
She said she's gonna tentacle the dragon, and then I asked what kind of movie you're streaming here.
Oh,
yeah, the tentacles are always a pain in the ass, aren't they? Gotcha. I didn't know what was going on. You confused me. That's okay. Yes, tentacle the dragon. Do I need to share it to you so you have access to it and you can do it?
No, I'm doing it.
Nice.
Okay, so 23 hits for 12, and I think we'll just sort of, if I can, slide out in the water a little bit deeper. Yes, perfect.
And you say you are going to tentacle it. Are you going to try and grapple it then?
Oh, yes. How do I do that?
I just did it. It happens when you grab on.
Cool, thanks.
All right, bit slap. You just went, so a round.
All right. Head still out of the water, I assume?
Yeah, just.
Yeah. All right. I just use Toll of Dead because that seems to be the most strongest thing I got that's non-fire at the moment. It failed, and it's got damage, so.
Hey.
Another 12 points of damage. And shift, cancel that move. Let's see, that's 30 foot up there by the satire. So I'm going to move up there next to the satire. And that'll end my turn.
Zenithie. I'm promoted.
Okay.
I feel like Zenithie was in that commercial. Like, does anybody have any grape upon? But when you pull up, it's like, does anybody have any murder?
Yes.
Murder tastes even better out of a nice jar from London. Or I don't know.
Okay. My method is working, so I'm going to keep at it. Oh, no. Work now. Okay. I don't know what just happened. My computer had a little freeze moment. I like those numbers. And that'll be it.
Satyr 9 has plans for sure. This is my way. Alright, Satyr's gonna attack the dragon turtle. And it hits it. Alright, they are doing some work now. Not a lot, but something. How many rounds did you get them for? Do you have that still on?
It's like an hour.
Alright, the dragon turtle is gonna attack the crap out of this octopus. It's clearly in the water with it. Hits 2d8 plus 7. The claws. Bite. Hits the 2. You can't miss with the armor class this thing has, and then it's going to also go ahead and claw you again, hitting again. Oh yeah, the octopus has seen better days. It's shredding it. It fought its number of octopuses in its day. The next hitter misses, and Valar.
Alrighty, let's do. Oh, I can't get to her. Put a second level healing word on Zenevie.
Okay.
And we're going to try this Eldritch Blast again. Went from a 5 down to a 3. Doing good, guys. Doing good. That's it.
All right, Nina, you are about to take your shot with your crossbow, and you feel kind of almost like a wet coldness, like take over your entire body, like being. You're not like stunned or anything like that, but you just feel like your entire body is covered in water, and you get shivers throughout your entire body as well. And you hear, "Take me to the lead," in your mind. But it's your turn.
Okay. So as I kind of feel weird, I still gonna go and try to aim with the crossbow.
All right, who'd you say that to? Or you say it to yourself?
I'm talking to myself. Like, no, it's just weird. Okay.
Okay, so did you say it out loud? Because if you did,
Aloud to myself. Like I'm
aloud.
talking to myself.
Okay, okay. So Balara, you probably would have heard her say that. I'm feeling kind of weird, but then she takes aim with her crossbow.
Yeah, like shivering or something, kind of like that.
So I'd probably look at her when I hear her say that. Do I notice anything?
There's a film, like a kind of mucus membrane covering the sword on her back.
Ooh. Oh God. Okay. Well.
And as you're taking your final shot with the crossbow, the mechanism sticks, and the arrow itself doesn't even, or the bolt doesn't even release from it. Something's wrong with the inner gear of your weapon.
Okay. Does something attack me?
Hard to say. Do you want to move at all or anything? I mean, you don't know about the mucus membrane.
I feel weird. So I'm gonna move just right here for the time being.
Okay.
Because that was weird.
Sure. It was definitely a weird feeling. Kind of, cold shivers. Almost feels like you just got out of a ice cold shower and like standing with the air blowing on your wet skin. It give you the shivers. It just feels like, but you can't get dry. Just constantly feel like you're covered in water. Labolo.
Alright.
But there is no water coming off you. Like you're not actually covered in water.
Right.
Okay.
It's the feeling.
It's a mental. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. All right. A level 3 healing word on our friendly octopus friend. We'll do a lot. We might keep her in the game. Let's see. That's level 3. There we go. All right. I got some longbow action for our snapdragon over here. No, that's not what it is. But, okay.
Thanks, Cal.
All right. Hit. Ooh, next stage. Let's do it again. Oh. All right. That misses, but I am going to step back here about 10 feet.
Okay.
All right, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, we all know what these little goat dudes are doing. They're going to shoot their bows off. 5 and 10 is not going to hit. Giant octopi. Octopus? Octopi?
Alright. Another tentacle. Heck. Double miss. Octopus isn't quite as cool as a woolly mammoth.
No.
Hey.
But it can breathe in the water.
That's true.
Indeed.
That's it for octopus.
Okay, so 14. There goes nothing. Do you only get one attack?
Yeah. The giant octopus is built more for stealth than combat.
Yeah, but it's keeping it occupied. ARAM.
I mean, I was literally just thinking the same thing. All them arms, and it only gets one attack?
Apparently.
Wow. That's odd. Okay, so, yeah, I don't really want to risk it. I'm just going to keep up with the Toll of the Dead.
It succeeds.
And it saves, so yeah, nothing.
Alright, so Zenith. Unless you're moving, Mike.
Nope.
Don't fix what ain't broken. I'm gonna aim and fire.
Okay. I mean, it's not broken.
Well, now it is. I'm gonna use luck.
You have your Bardic Inspiration still.
I do have Bardic Inspiration. Is that just a D8?
Yeah.
Believe so.
Does it? So 6 to 17 does.
23 does hit, yep.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you for reminding me of that, Jacob.
I just happened to be looking at the combat tracker.
I like those numbers. And that's it. I'm good with what I'm doing.
Alright, and the satyrs aren't going to change their path either. They know what they're doing. They're missing right now, but they know they're trying. It's got 2 of them here. One of them almost died. They're upset by that. Dragon Turtle did not get its stuff back, so I've got a bite. I'm going to hit for the bite. I got 2 claws. And as we all know, nothing can stop the claw. And final attack. Oh, did it just do it? Dying, so let's take that one out. And bring in.
No.
And Slappy, you're now in the water, too.
I'm imagining, since I had it grappled, just like hugging this big turtle.
Sure, turtle hugs. I feel that. And it is gonna try and claw you again, though. Oh, critted, too. Here we go. Oh, I didn't roll great. 8 damage out of 16 it did to you. You are in critical condition. Satyr shoots and hits. Max damage, Alar.
Step forward a little bit. 3rd level healing word for bitch slap.
It's something, I guess, right?
Yeah. Try this Eldritch Blast again. 7. I'm going up. And then I'm going to look back at Nina and be like, Nina, what is going on with you and that weird looking sword on your back? And that's my turn.
And then it's your turn, Nina.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with me. Can I give a healing potion to bitch slap?
Not from back there.
How close do I have to move?
Right next to her, and she's in the water.
Oh god. Oh god.
Really just somebody needs to come help her kill this thing, and your bow is down for the count until you have time to look at it. You can take your action and try and fix your bow.
Yeah, let me try to fix my bow.
Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw for me. Okay. And then now roll. Do let's just do survival. It's a finely crafted crossbow, and you can see right away what had happened was, and it's something to do with one of the arrows just kind of tried to go out at a weird angle. Nothing actually was wrong with the crossbow. Once you actually remove the bolt from it, it seems like it should fire next round.
Okay.
The bolt, unless you're wanting to move at all.
No.
Yeah. All right. Well, like how hard up does Slap look like she's swimming pretty well? Was she like troubled? What's going on with her?
I mean, she's up to her neck in the water, and she's kind of semi-clinging to the side of this giant turtle's shell. It just slapped her with its claw while she's on him. I wouldn't say she's doing great. I mean, she's in a lot of water. She's at disadvantage on saves and attacks right now because she's swimming.
Okay. All right.
But I mean, the giant turtle has also been damaged quite a bit too. So I mean, either way, either you could heal her, help her out, getting out of there, or damage the turtle. Any of those are viable, decent options, or whatever else you have up your sleeve. As I know you like to come out of left field.
Well, for now, it's going to be 2 arrows.
26 will hit.
Yeah.
7 damage.
Leave my friend alone.
Stop it.
Great. Stop it. You're not funny. All right, more damage. And some healing word. Level 3. Nope. There we go. Come on. Say the name.
Halo.
All
Or,
right. All right. And then that's a level 3 out of there.
I mean, honestly, every time you guys healed her a lot, it's helped her a bunch. I mean, she'd have been down already.
Hey, good go on that one.
Yeah, between the octopus and all the healing stuff you guys have done for her, she's managed to stay alive a lot longer. That satyr 18 there, second one right here, this one right here, next to Pam on the left of Pam, that one hits. Bitch slap, you are up. You're currently in the water. You won't be leaving a threatened square if you wanted to try and get to here, where you're not suffering advantage. You could use your move to get there with no penalties, really.
I'm actually going to disengage and move all the way. Oops. All the way back up here by Zenobi.
That is good, but you'd be right here.
Well,
because of the water.
Because of the water, yes. I'm going to, once I get onto the land, just leap that last little bit.
Okay. Perfect. And Aram.
So I should be here. Because I get.
Oh, because you're leaping.
Yes.
Okay, so technical question. I know you love these. 5th level immolation spell. Last line. These magical flames cannot be extinguished through non-magical means. Shouldn't I be able to use that on said turtle in the water?
Yeah, it'll still just take half damage. Because it's submerged. So, yeah, you can't put it out. Like, the fire's not going to go out, but it's just, getting burnt while in the water is insane.
Okay.
mean, if you dive underwater and try to burn yourself with a lit candle, I mean, most times it go out, but underwater, it would just not burn as much because it counteracted with it or something. I don't know. Magic.
Okay, so he's still going to take damage, just
He
not as
takes
much.
half damage from it because he's in the water, and he
Okay.
already takes half damage because they're resistant to fire. So really, he takes a quarter
Alright.
damage from all your fire spells being casted.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
We have to get you like a wand of frost or something, so you can at least do something else sometimes. He succeeds.
Of course, he succeeds.
He takes 8. Yeah, he took 4 damage. Really, it'd be 2.
Yeah, well, it was worth a shot.
Hey, it's
If
more
it
than
would've-
my spell's been doing.
If it would have stuck, I mean, it had the potential of doing some good damage. But okay, yeah, and I don't see the point in moving at this point, so I'm gonna just stay there and call the end of my turn.
All right, Xenovive.
You should take the grapple off the turtle.
Steady aim, shoots, hits. Okay, it's in critical damage after that 20 damage just did to it. Are you gonna move or anything? You're quiet if you're talking, but
You're muted.
I'm gonna move there. That's what I was trying to say.
first satyr shoots and misses. Second satyr shoots and misses. Dragon turtle's turn. Let's see, Nice. This is good. And it's going to steam y'all. Now let me double check on Xenovive's. She failed. So you'll take half. But I need to take you out anyway because I have to be a fighter.
That's only on dexterity checks. This is Constitution.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, so you're steamed out real good. Everybody's getting burnt down. Conjure expired on Balar, so all your satyrs disappear.
Yep.
So it kills. It looks like it killed one of them maybe, or it also managed to de-summon the rest of them because of your concentration. And let's see who else took some damage. Everybody took some damage, right? 55 total, or 55 to the satyr, 27 to a satyr, 13 to Aram, 27 to Xenovive, 27 to Bitch Slap. Pretty good. Let's check your guys' health.
You missed one of the satyrs there.
Don't you worry, I'll be getting it. I'm gonna get him till he's gone. Alright, and if we look at the party sheet real quick, check your guys' status. It looks like everybody but Nina has taken some damage. Like, Nina's sitting pretty, everybody else is like at least orange, if not red. So that's good news for you guys, right? Get a little action in. And Balar.
All right. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
Drink my greater healing potion.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Hex. And
Is that a bonus action, I take it?
it is, yes. Let's see, there's no roll to hit, so he just immediately gets hexed. And I'm going to hex him against strength. And then I get a little extra damage every time I attack him. Every time I hit him, rather. And that'll be my turn.
Nina, the non-hurt.
How close to bitch slap can I move? Can I move like next to her to give her that healing potion?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So just pull your movement over there. If you were to move to her, you get 60 feet, but you wouldn't be able to do anything else this round. Oh, no, you get your 40-foot movement, so you can move up to 80. So you can get to her right there. You could do that, or if you wanted 50, 45, 40, you could move to there. Since you can't do anything this round, you can move to there, and then next round be able to get to her and do it. This round, you can take 2 shots.
What to do?
So, like, you can move to there and still take 2 shots, because if you move to her, you still can't give her the potion, because it's used up all your movement and actions.
Got it. Okay.
So it makes sense to stop and take a couple shots, or do something else if you want to do something else, whatever else you want to do. Because you can move to there, still take whatever action you want to take, and then next round be able to get to her to feed her a potion.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to try to use my crossbow again since I'm here. As well. You know, okay.
Maybe it is jam, you know? Yeah, they both come out at the same time and just go like down in the sand, like you double shot and didn't even know what you did it. So yeah, maybe we'll have to take another round and look at your thing. But you feed your potion next round. Lobolo.
All right, I look at Zenevieve and I'm all, monkey want a banana?
You know what that
Does
means?
she want to be a gorilla?
She's not talking
I don't know.
again.
She
stays muted.
Okay. She seems pretty happy about being a gorilla. So
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and polymorph her into a gorilla.
Oh, it's giant 8.
Yes. And
Okay.
oh, sorry, I either got muted or something. I don't know.
I didn't say anything.
Oh no, it wasn't you. It was my computer just went super silent. And then, all right, I've got a bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bardic Inspiration on Balar. And I start cheering, get in there, we can win this fight. And then, all right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right, bitch slap. You're muted, Katie. A lot of people muted tonight.
Yeah. Computer fan, you know.
Hey, I get it.
Annoying. I'm gonna bonus action drink one of these little potions.
Okay, regular potion going down.
Yep.
Just keep bitch slap on her feet night. Like, that's the game.
And then I'm going to. It's got a giant ape. I'm going to sullenly tromp up here.
You have reach with my tail, so I will get an attack on you.
How
15
far
foot,
does that reach? 15 foot?
3 cubes, and you were right there, right?
Right here.
It hits you with its tail.
Face plant into the rocks as I walk away. Dead.
Maybe. See how much damage it does here real quick. 12 damage after you resist. Not too bad since considering how much healing you've had. But you do have to do a strength saving throw. kind of hard too. All right, you fail, so you're actually go 10 more feet that way,
Well,
and
that's
you're
fine.
prone.
Whatever. Take a nap.
This would have been 10 feet prone there, so you can get up and then 5, 10, 15, 20. You won't be prone, you can do that.
Okay.
Because it would have knocked you prone as you walked away from it, not once you're at the end of your movement.
Okay.
And then Aram.
You know what? I am going to pull an old trick out of the bag. Genevieve.
Next week on Case of the Wednesdays, everyone rolls new characters.
Genevieve, why don't you go blow some fire on that thing as I touch her on the back?
I stare jealously across the beach.
Genevieve is having the day of her life right now.
I mean, its fist attacks are 3d10.
Yeah, well.
Right. Breathing fire is just, it's like you said, it's an old trick from the past.
You can do that as a bonus action, though, can't you?
Oh, is it? No, using it is, casting it's a bonus action. Using it is your action.
Okay. It's been a while. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Casting time is a bonus action. So, yeah, it's an action to actually use it. But
it's
you
fun.
know, I mean, yeah, right? Giant monkey. Yeah.
I just love that Mike's like, I know this thing's resistant to fire, but here's some more fire.
Hey, it's the best I got at this point. So,
That's all you have is fire, and that's okay. I mean,
Yeah.
we've
and
come
I'm
to
going
know.
to move as far north as I can, and that will end my turn.
All right, then, Cal. Genevieve, the giant ape, is up.
The mighty Fister is back. I'm gonna move up to the thing. I don't have the
Dragon's
Never
breath
mind, I
now.
have it now. Yeah, just to clarify, I'm gonna move up to the dragon turtle. And I'm gonna give it the old 1-2.
You're fisting it, or are you dragon breathing it?
Oh, I thought I don't have dragon's breath.
You do, but it's not on your sheet. He's gonna have to do the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so she's. No, I'm not sure what we just did there. So, was Genevieve just saved versus Aram for some reason?
Oh, I think that was from me trying to cast a spell on her.
It's okay. I'm not gonna dragon's breath this time. I'm gonna give it the old 1-2 this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fist. Got it.
One fist. No. 2 fist. Oh.
Yeah, I'll take an attack of opportunity. I will take attack of opportunity on.
Do I still have luck as an ape?
Oh, in that one as well. You get your attack opportunity.
Do
Yeah,
I still
you still have all your attributes.
Okay. Good to know.
You still missed.
That's
It's like some King Kong.
I'm not gonna use I'm not gonna use
bullshit.
luck right now. I'm gonna let that be it.
All right. Well, the dragon turtle comes and starts snapping at you. Gets its beak around your arm, rips a nice chunk of flesh out. Then it tries to swing its claw around real quick. Hits you again with that, and then it'll use another claw attack. Final, also hitting. So all 3 attacks just land home on you. Ballard.
Alrighty. I am going rhino.
Oh, God. Someone's
And
polymorph.
I'm going to do a charging gore.
Okay.
Jesus. And I'm going to use my bardic inspiration.
Okay. It's not. Okay. Well,
It wouldn't do anything, anyways.
yeah, I mean, you could have got an 8 and it wouldn't have hit. So.
Yeah. And I guess that's my turn.
Look at the sheer size difference in them. Okay, Nina, roll a Constitution save. Okay, very cool. You still feel kind of icky, but you're okay.
Okay. I'm gonna give my healing potion to Bitch Lap.
Okay, which one?
Yeah.
Which one?
The superior healing.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to tag her. Quack.
I can just drag it onto her. Unless you want to roll again.
It said it went to her.
Yep, it did.
Oh,
Yep, it
okay.
healed her. It healed
Okay.
her. You did good.
Okay.
Okay, 27
Slap her on the
points back.
shoulder. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
And Labolo.
I'm over here all excited. War at the zoo. War at the zoo. Ooh. All right. Some healing word for bitch slap, level 3. Wait, let me check. Yep, level 3. Poor Aram's over there. Like, somebody heal me. Give me something cool.
No, I'm good. I mean,
I know you're all right.
if it wasn't for the fact I'm a fire mage, I would have been dead way back at the beginning, dude.
Yeah, that fire would have took you right down if you were down a fire mage.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to drop some longbow.
Drops
Everybody else is taking 50
Yes.
damage. I got
Right?
10, you know? I'm okay with that.
Good so.
Hey, second one hits.
It does. I don't like being close to this guy. I've had enough of my body hair burned off. I'm going to ski back just a little bit more. And I'm good to go.
Our clothes have never had less wrinkles in them, though.
That's true. You guys are feeling
Right?
super wrinkle free.
Indeed.
And it smells like Scream.
Except for Nina. Nina's the only one who still has wrinkly clothes.
Yeah, none of they're wrinkly. Mucusy, maybe. Dead slap.
All right. Well, feeling a little bit better now.
Just go straight.
So let's just slide back on up here.
Slippity slide.
Draw my sword back out. Maybe. There we go. Hey, that'll hit.
It will hit.
Bad. And number 2. That won't hit. I can't hear you.
Me? Who can't you hear?
Oh, now I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I hadn't said anything. Were you done?
Oh, yeah, but I got a 1, so.
Oh, you got a nat one? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, was waiting.
Waiting for my attack opportunity is what you're saying. Gotcha. I was on a different screen. I was just listening to what you had to say. So it'll claw attack you, and it does hit. Oh wait, no, is that a claw or bite? Yes. Nothing can stop the claw.
You're still raging, right, Katie? So we get advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Aram. You want to charge forward with your stick and hit it?
To what?
I don't know if you wanted to charge forward and slap it with a stick or maybe a piece of driftwood or something, really do some heavy damage to it with something.
Me? No.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could stay back there and shoot it with spells too. That's fine. Whatever you want to do, buddy. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Like a drink out of the bravery glass, you know?
No. Let's just Toll the Dead.
Dang, he failed too. What the hell, man?
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's a 2d12, so that's not bad. Oh, and 19 as well? Let's go. Nicely done.
Yeah, and then I am going to shuffle my butt right back up here. And call it done.
All right, and Genevieve.
You're muted.
Darn. Every single time I remind myself to
I'm just
do
happy
that.
you know. I'm just happy that you know, Cal. That's what matters to me. Like, I don't want to have to tell you. As long as you tell yourself.
I literally tell myself every time, remind yourself to unmute, and I never do it.
And honestly, it's hard because, you know, no one remembers and everyone forgets. It's like the most said phrase of the COVID era.
I mean, if you got a post-it, you can write unmute on the post-it and put it right there on the bottom of your monitor.
Just put it right there. I should.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll just have to get used to saying, all right,
I think
Cal,
I do have post-its next to me.
I'm going to say, all right, Cal, it's your turn to unmute and take your action.
That'd be great.
Okay, I'll try.
Genevieve is not very happy that the old 1-2 didn't work. So she's gonna go ahead and use that fire breath.
All right, if you want to drop a save on him there, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely. Fire breath. Fire breath. One fire breath save coming up.
No, he failed. So he takes half damage because he's resistant, but he doesn't take a quarter damage. Takes a quick 6 damage from fire. He didn't like it. Good job, Genevieve. You want to move or stay there?
Stay there.
All right. Well,
Yeah, fire breathing gorilla. We're doing great. See, what you had to do was you had to get up there and just give it a big old kiss and then shoot the fire.
All right.
Right down its belly.
That's totally feasible. So it looks like the dragon turtle swings its tail, and Balar fumbles the save. So he's going to take 3d12 plus damage.
That says you automatically missed.
Oh, wait, maybe I did it wrong again. I was thinking of saves again. So that's nice.
I failed my concentration, so he's not hexed anymore.
Dragon turtle tail. Oh, yeah, 14.
But the attack on me automatically missed.
Yep, so I automatically missed. So you would get... I keep reading the things wrong. You'd get the 21 damage back.
Yeah.
And your concentration because he missed. So just reapply it to yourself. And the tail is going to keep sweeping around, though. Let's see if he can hit the monkey. Monkey with the 22 does hit. So give me a strength saving throw. Monkey!
Did I get an attack of opportunity there?
Yeah, you can have one.
Okay.
Since you asked me. 22 damage to the giant ape. Misses the giant turtle on your end. And final tail. And did you do the strength saving throw for me, Cal? No, I can't hear you, but...
What am I doing?
A strength save as the ape.
Oh,
And I need one from you as well, bitch slap. All right, so bitch slap is pushed back 10 feet, and the ape. The ape is not. Okay.
Technical question here, Dane.
Sure.
So you attacked me first. It was a nat 1. So I would have gotten that hit back before bitch slap got pushed, right?
You hit it as it.
Okay, so it would have been at an advantage because bitch slap was still standing next to it when that happened.
No, because you're not flanking it when you're on the adjacent sides. That's be.
She's raging.
Oh yes,
melee
then yes,
attack.
it would be an
Okay.
advantage. Thank you. The rage
So
does
then
that.
I did hit, and it gets a little necrotic damage with that because it's hexed.
Okay. Just doing damage to my boy like that, and then it's actually your turn as well, Balar.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna gore it again. Not at advantage because bitch slap isn't standing right next to it. I'm gonna miss.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right, Pam, unmute yourself and join the fray.
Crossbow it.
So your crossbow's jammed again. Do you want to fix it this round, or do you want to do something else?
I'm gonna fix it.
Okay, so that'll be survival, which I don't really like. I need to make like an engineering skill or something, but. Oh yeah, this time you know for a fact there was actually something in there that was making them shoot kind of crooked. So you know you fixed it. If it messes up again, it's not because of the crossbow.
Okay.
And you say where you are, or are you gonna move?
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Final answer, Labola. Oh, you weren't able to hit it though because you had to take your round to fix it.
Huh?
You had to take your round to fix the crossbow, so you can't attack.
Oh no.
Okay. Even though that would have hit.
Can I move?
You can move if you want, yeah.
Right here.
Okay, and then Labola.
Okay. Let's see here. 80 movement. If I haul ass and don't take an action, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run up here. 75 feet.
You're moving?
Yeah.
No
That's
jokes.
what I'm doing.
No jokes, just runs up on it.
Yeah. Making a very squeaky, screaming noise. Ah!
Charge! That slap.
All right. Let's see. Well, get up and move back here.
You are in the gray plane of wonderment.
That's right.
Apparently. Should have made a bigger map, huh? Never know how big to make them.
2 misses.
2 13s. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
That gray nothingness is really swamping me down.
I think so too. Assume that's all? Aram. Unmute yourself, Aram, and join the fray!
Actually, I'm not muted, but hey, good idea.
I'm just trying to get used to saying it for count.
I know. At least you got me checking, though, right? Okay, I'm going to move up 10 foot. That should put me... make that 15 foot. Honestly, just cancel the moves. Because let's just say I'm going to move up 15 foot. I'm going to take my shot, then I'm going to move back 15 foot.
Okay. Oh, I like that. Sounds very Aram.
Yeah, let's not waste the move.
Nice spell. Looks like
another Toll the Dead.
He saves.
Yeah. So that ends that turn.
Zenavi?
Okay. I think I'm gonna try to give it the old 1-2 this time.
For the punch!
You get advantage.
Oh no. Oh. Let me roll the second one for that one then.
Good call, Jackal.
Still misses, but I like it better than a 1. Okay, now let's do the second fist.
I do like it better than 1 as well.
Okay, I'm gonna use luck on that last one.
Okay.
I want to hit it.
You keep hitting its shell. It's not hurting it.
Crack it open. I'll make a stew.
Gross.
That's what I've been thinking.
But not out of character.
Okay. I hit advantage, but didn't roll at advantage, so I'm gonna roll again just in case, but only slightly better.
Slightly better?
I didn't roll on it, but
it's okay. I see what you did.
That's why it didn't happen. That makes more sense. Okay. Come on, all 10s, all 10s, all 10s. Still good to me.
Yeah, above average, so that's good.
Okay.
Wow. All right, and that's it for you?
Yep.
Okay, well then, let's see. We'll start with a bite at the new guy here. 26 is going to hit, so we'll do damage to Lobolo. He passes his save on his check. We've got a claw for the rhino. Critical claw on the rhino. Bam! Throw some dice at the rhino real quick. Back to Balar status. And a secondary claw coming around. Let's go ahead and give it to Menace. She's been pestering me for a while. 23 is going to hit with that claw. Take a quick 2d8 plus 7. There you go, Madam Slap. 21 damage resisted down to 10. And Balar.
It didn't roll the concentration for me, but it's not there.
Because remember we had to reapply it.
Yeah, I thought I did reapply it, but
just roll a 20-sider real quick. You're good.
17. Okay, yeah, so it should still be there then. That should be on me. Okay. My turn. I'm gonna bonus action right back into a rhino.
Right now? I'm a rhino.
Yeah, right now. Right now. And I'm gonna try to gore him again.
It's rhino time. Right, it is basically rampage.
And I hit. There's a little bludgeoning damage for you. Oh, and it rolled the necrotic with it. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be it for my turn with some strategic product placement from Dane's merch store.
Hey,
this
let's
does
go.
not smell like coffee. I can guarantee that.
I will tell you though too, the cup he's drinking out of is very good for liquors of all kinds. And the merch store I'm working on updating here eventually soon. I'm gonna get some more.
Particularly peach moonshine. It works really well for it.
I'm glad that cup is playing out well for you, brother. It's worth having. That was one of my better nights of ever question. I won't go into detail, but I may or may not have had a really maybe too good of a time. Nina, sorry, go ahead. You're not muted. You're up.
I'm gonna use my action search.
You still have two things. You still have your full action to start out with before you.
So I have to do the 2 first. Okay.
Well, it doesn't make sense not to because you might not need the action surge if you had damage.
I hope I do. See?
Just once.
Oh.
Just twice. Now you action surge. Take your action surge button, and then now you can do it all that again.
Please be good.
Hey, it hit.
Yay.
Almost max damage for that. Okay.
That's it.
You get action surge, you get another attack still, I believe. Doesn't she get both attacks? Yeah. Okay, but she again missed, so that's okay. So she takes 4 consecutive shots with her bow. Dink, dink, dink. You know, just like that. And I believe that's it, unless you're going to move.
No, I'm going to stay right there.
Okay, below.
Okay. I'm going to wait. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. What are the chances of running up and actually grabbing the large turtle creature here, the dragon turtle?
You mean grab it? I mean, you're 5 foot.
I would
square.
actually like to climb on it, but you know. Can you climb on giant turtles?
I mean, I guess acrobatics.
Okay.
You can do anything. It's D&D.
I know. I'm just.
Not with a 17 though. He's slick with brine and ocean and whatnot. So yeah, 17 is not quite going to get you up onto him, but you're right next to him.
All right. Sorry about this, guys. This may tingle a little bit, but you'll be okay. I'm going to cast a Thunder Wave from where I'm standing. I'm going to throw the save on him. Dragon
Fails.
Turtle. He fails. Oh, shit. I did say level 3, right? Yeah, I said it first because I counted it out. And then 4. Shit, where'd it go? All right. Let's see. Who's having? Should I drop some damage on Balar? And then
No, it's supposed to, we've decided that another game you have to cover half of them.
So if I'm standing right next to him and trying to crawl on him, I'm not close enough to hit him with.
You hit the ape with the Thunder Wave.
The ape.
Or the giant snapping, or the giant dragon turtle you hit with the.
But yeah, if I was standing right in front of him, how'd I miss? Like
You didn't miss.
oh well. Oh, okay.
What do you mean? Like you just rolled damage.
Oh, it sounded like you were saying I was missing, and I was like,
Yeah,
hey,
you did miss. You're not hitting Balar. You asked about Balar's damage.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
That make sense?
Yes, indeed. Let's see.
The creature is supposed to get pushed 10 feet on that one as well.
That fucker's huge, man. I if
it-
you want it, go for it.
Does it
but-
get pushed though with
Yeah, if
it
it
being that
fails,
size? Does not have a size?
It doesn't. I know some spells say stuff about size. Thunderwave doesn't say anything about size.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. Some of those things do have size.
Awesome.
Into the gray
Okay,
matter.
and-
Wait,
All right.
wait. Before you go saying anything about pushing it, did you use your acrobatics to climb up on top of it, right?
But he failed.
Yeah, but I failed. And then,
Oh, okay, never mind.
so I slid down. Or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I was going there too. I was trying to get out of everybody's way and not zap anybody. So
Well, I was going to say, because if you're using Thunderwave to shove him X amount of spaces away from you, and you're on top of him, he would have went down, not back. But yeah, okay.
That would have been
Right.
interesting.
Yeah.
Right.
Adam
Dimensional
slap.
analysis. All right. Yeah. It's
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I still got my bonus action.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. I guess healing word on myself, level 1.
Okay. Oh no, that's another. That's another level spell.
Yeah, yeah. And then okay. Well, I'm just gonna pass my turn on then.
Okay, that means it's you, slappy slap.
All right. Quick question, unrelated to me. Do those two get attacks of opportunity if he's pushed out of their?
No.
Okay.
But good question.
Then
Fact.
I will.
Because you're thinking so critically, there's a little star by your name for you.
Oh, thanks.
And Balar, you got one for keeping kind of things. And Katie, the first one you had was for being first person here.
this guy once. And this.
Mm.
And twice. And this.
Mm.
And use that inspiration.
Just got it, but it's gone. I like it.
And thrice. And not miss. Yay.
I don't know if it's just me, but I can barely hear you, Katie.
Well, that was enough to
She's
do it.
been on the quiet side for me all night, but I just haven't said anything.
Yeah, I've been able to.
Wait,
hear her
I
okay.
can still hear you. I just have to like focus when you're
Yeah.
talking. Is all.
That's her trick to
Close
get you
up
to
a little
listen.
bit. That's right. Okay.
That's better.
It's dead.
So she finishes
Yay.
the dragon turtle off. And it dies right there on the shore with the two babies floating in the surf.
I want to try and harvest some of that turtle shell, as is the way.
Big one?
I mean, if I can do both the big and the little one, I will.
You definitely try. I mean, you have the survival.
Yeah.
And now you guys can talk amongst yourselves about what you just had happen, what we want to do with the dragon turtles, what your ideas are for right now. You're all pretty fucking beat up, if we're being super clear. None of you are above reprisal. Besides, Balar's full and Nina's full now, just because Balar kept changing, and Nina hasn't been close enough to get hit ever. Even when I did the 60-foot steam cone, she was just out of range, like a smart little crackerjack.
I rolled a 13 on my survival check.
For the big one or the little one?
The little one.
I mean, you're getting in there, and it's just a lot. It's just like the one survival check, you managed to cut some of the tendons and attach the shell, but you think it's gonna be a longer job. It's gonna take more rolls than that 113 you've already had.
Okay, I'll jump over and see how I fare against the full-grown one.
Okay, so initially, this is how I see it. Bitch Slap rides this giant dragon turtle down into the surf, killing it, jumps off. Balar instantly runs over and leaps on the turtle that's in the surf and starts hacking at it right above its neck, trying to cut it free of the shell. What is everybody else doing as he does that first part?
Once he gets over to the big one, I'll try to help him out.
Okay, so
I'm just going to sit down.
Okay.
Make my way to the edge of the beach here and just sit.
Zenevie is going.
She's still going 8. Is she still 8? Or did we
Oh
lose
yeah,
her?
oh yeah. She is going to have a fun time, Hulk smashing and breathing fire, which she still can.
I think you dragon breath for a minute, as long as he concentrates on it.
She's just gonna
Yeah.
she's gonna go off in her own little corner and do that for a second because she's enjoying
Okay,
it.
so Bitch Slap rides the giant dragon turtle down. Balar demorphs from the rhino, jumps onto the baby turtle and starts cutting it apart, trying to get its shell free. The wild big ass ape runs up and down the beach going like this, blowing fire left and right in the air and beating its chest. So what else we got? We've got Nina doing something. Aram sits down. We've got Labolo left and Nina.
Nina's just
Right.
touching her back, with this mucusy situation that happened. She's still not sure what was going on, so she's kind of just.
Do you take the sword off your back?
Yes, I do.
All right. The mucus fixates itself to your hand, and the blade grasps in your hand.
Great.
Yeah.
Can I get close to the water and try to wash it off?
Absolutely.
Just to clarify, by fixates, you mean it bonds
Affixes,
to?
affixes
Affixes,
itself
okay.
to her hand. The mucus
Yeah,
covering
just
up
moving it
your
off.
forearm as well.
Yeah.
All right, I kind of message Zenevie, and I'm all, can you warm up some of these turtles to eat with your fire? If she wants to, she don't got it.
Zenevie wants to. That sounds fun.
Okay.
So she goes over and so you message her that, and we're back to Balar jumping on the big turtle with Bitch Slap's help. So now roll survival at advantage. Whoever has a better score of the two of you, and then
Got an 8. What do you have?
I only have a 5.
Okay, I got it.
this giant fucker will come running over here to this one and start breathing fire down its neck, literally. 13, still not quite good enough on this one, even less so on the giant one. There's just a lot of flesh to cut through. You got to start like hacking at it. It's like you're hacking into a full side of beef.
It's cool. I got some crab chitin, so it's all good.
It's just really tough. It's not that you don't think you could eventually get it. It's just the skin itself is super like.
I'll just pop out its eyes and throw them in the bag of holding. Call it a day.
Okay, do a survival check for that then. Abraham, you're just sitting on the beach. Nina, you are washing your hands in the water. Roll a Constitution save at disadvantage for me.
So Genevieve said she was shooting some fire, so I threw out some dragon breath fire damage. Just add 2 points to that because there's a couple
12.
ones in there. Yeah, 12.
She's got a few. She can do it a couple times. Give me 2 more of those, Mike. She's got to click it all the way through.
Yeah, sure.
So as soon as you dip the blade in your hand in the water, the mucus races up and around the rest of your body, encompassing you in its slime as well. You now have a permanent over slime, and you can release the blade, but you cannot put it down. And you're covered in a permanent mucus layer.
Grand total of 34.
Okay, that thing is fucking cooked. So, and then that's the end of the fire. So like there's just like tendrils of smoke come out of the giant ape's nose as she finishes blowing fire up the turtle's neck, the dragon turtle's
neck. I clap
neck.
my hands all excitedly. I'm like,
we're eating good tonight, guys.
And what was your survival for the eyeballs, Laura?
11.
You get 1.
Okay.
Of the big ones. Okay, and it's almost 11, so we'll end up there. Questions. Explore the cliffs. Continue on to Summerside.
Did we level
I need
up?
to fucking sleep.
I was going to say rest.
Rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, so you guys want to try and get a long rest in here?
Oh, yeah.
Or move up land more, or down the shore more, or right here?
I'd prefer up on the...
I'd say I've had enough of the water.
Yeah.
Let's move inland a little bit.
Okay, so are you guys going to take the rest of the route by land?
Like, I'm going to move here. If we're going to stay on this map, then I'm going to say where I'm moving my character to now is where I'd like to see us set up camp.
Yeah, just past the rocks.
Yep.
I'm cool with that.
Okay. So we're setting up camp there. Let's go ahead and then everybody's 2 people. You guys remember your 2 people parties for watches?
It was me and Zenevieve, and then Nina and Labolo, I think.
Yeah, it was Balar and Zenevieve, Bitslap and Nina, Abram and Labolo.
Yep.
Yep.
So so 1 from each party drop a D100, but before you drop it, call high or low. Balar or Zenevieve?
I called it first, Zenevieve, so you drop and call. And unmute.
And unmute, yes. We heard the fuck.
Do you want to go ARAM? I went last time.
D100?
Yes, so that's the far right dice. Just left click and drag that over, drop it in.
Okay,
let's say high or low first.
I'm going to say low.
Okay, drop it in there. That's low.
Yes.
All right, next we've got Bitch Slapper Nina.
I guess this is
can
on
do
me,
it.
huh? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I'm gonna go low.
Okay. 55 is high. All right, Aram, you or Labolo?
Okay, I want to tag team this. I'm going to drop it. You call it.
Okay.
Word.
Hi.
49.
Oh, 49.
Like so close, dude. Like 1 point.
I know.
You guys can have a short rest before we have combat right out the gate again tomorrow or next game. So if you want to use hit dice, you can use up to whatever on your hit dice to heal up you guys want, and you may or may not have combat, but you did not pass your saves or your watches. But you don't know.
Short rest. Are we talking 4 hours worth?
No. Short rest is an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got hit dice on your character sheet if you don't remember how to do it.
No, I remember, but I'm trying to use
I'm
my.
talking to everyone, so
Oh,
not just you. But yeah, does everybody know how to use their hit dice if they want to?
Nina, you don't have to worry about hit dice.
Okay.
Yeah,
You didn't take any damage. You're good.
yeah.
I think does she get her action surge back after a short rest though?
That's a great question. I think so.
We're looking it up right now.
I'm about to use all of my hit dice.
Okay, what am I
short
missing
or
on
long
the hit?
rest? Short or long rest?
What?
What did you say?
What am I missing on the hit dice here?
So if you want to heal yourself using your hit dice, essentially you guys rest for an hour and like bandage your wounds and things.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to spend your dice that you get for leveling up, you have 9 available. You can spend up to 4 and get them all back after a long rest, or you can spend more than 4 and get 4 back after a long rest, the rest back after another.
Okay. Now, do I just drop it on myself, or what am I
So
doing?
if you on the front sheet you're on there where it says HD at the bottom and there's a 9 on that dice, I think you just double click it. It should do it for you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It says you have 9 of them, but once you click it, it'll say you have 8.
Right. Yeah, let's see.
Oh, that's sad as hell.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, see, so you can do that up to 4 times without anything to worry about, but you can do as many as you want. Just
That's good enough for now.
Okay, so the plan was the rest. We'll figure out what the fact that you guys failed 2, not all 3 this time, just 2, so that's better. Failed 2 of those, and we'll see from there. But then from there is the plan back out to sea and just straight to Summerside, or are we gonna cut through the cliffs and see if we can get to the path?
How long would it take to go by land from where we are?
I mean, if you guys went by sea, it would be another day, maybe 2. If you go by land, it could be 3 or 4 days. It's about double the time.
Shouldn't we be essentially like 3/4 of the way there? Because at the ending of our last game, we were halfway there.
Yeah, you're almost there. That's fine, but because you're having to move inland to the trail.
No, I'm referring to the by boat.
Yeah, well, I said it'd take a day, maybe into the second day. So I mean, you're mostly there. Like I said, you can see the smoke of Summerside on the horizon around the cliffs. So it is pretty close by water. But you just have to go back out to the water.
I say we just continue down the waterway.
Okay.
That's 2 for the water.
Yeah, water.
3 for the water.
Yeah, I'm down for water.
4 out of 6. That's the majority. We good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the water then, and I'll ask again. Besides Katie, who already told me for sure she's going to attune to her boots.
No, I'm not, because I already have 3 things attuned to me.
Okay, so now you're not. So does anybody else?
Correct.
Does anybody else want the water boots? The weighted boots?
I've already got my manta cloak, so I don't need it.
What
I
do
do
the
want
water
to
boots do again?
They, you can breathe underwater, you don't get pressure sickness, and your speed is halved.
I don't want them.
I do want to attune to my Goblet of Whispers.
Okay, so Bear is going to attune Lobolo to the Goblet of Whispers. Anybody else attuning to their items that has a spot for it?
Not until I know what mine does, a little more in depth.
Which one did you have?
Shard of Refraction.
Shard of Refractiones.
And I'll attune to my thing if I can.
Yeah, the belt of the sandstorm, and you're getting rid of the
Ironstone.
The Ironstone of leadership.
Yeah, I'm keeping it, but I'm not attuned to it anymore.
Okay.
Because someone else may want it.
What's it do?
Let me pull it up really quick. It increases your charisma score by 2 to a maximum of 20. While it orbits your head.
I mean, that'd help with my warlock magic.
Yeah, it increases your charisma by 2. And I already have fairly high charisma.
Actually, I think I'd be interested in it myself.
Fight you for it. Fisticuffs, no magic.
No. That's Gopher.
Ooh, she's more like a haggling type, I think.
Give me a second. Let me figure out what this shard does real quick. I might have something worth trading.
It's a Morzanthian shard of refraction. Is a gemstone shard. It splits light into dazzling patterns, disorienting anyone who gazes upon it. It's mesmerize, up to your spellcasting modifier a day.
I feel like you could use that to get advantage against enemies, Genevieve.
Yeah, but she's already got. Like you guys are running out of spaces. Is the problem?
Yeah.
Like she's already switching one item out for another, so she can use it.
I mean, I only have the boots. I got plenty of attunement room.
Zenevie's like, you know what? Never mind. You guys can fight over it. This is
Fisticuffs, no magic. Let's go.
I mean, I'm okay with it. It's athletic checks. I would argue acrobatics could be in there too.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
The sorcerer's like, sure. So what are you doing? Athletics or acrobatics? Doesn't matter. 3 out of 5?
3 out of 5.
Love this. I love that we're having
with a nat 1. Horrible day to challenge.
I think this is almost exactly what happened before. Okay, so you slip in the gravel because you've been on sand for a while. You slip in the gravel and skin your knee as he comes at you and swings just over your head. This is not as pretty of a fight as Bitch Slap versus Nina. A1. Okay, athletics. 23.
I stand up and just right across the cheek.
This time, Aram goes to dive and just gets caught up in a body suplex. So it's 1-1 right now.
Jesus.
Oh my God, Balar the 7. Aram's taking it. It's 2-1. Aram's taking the win here. We got next game point or
nat 20.
Ooh. He drop kicks it. He, once he
This
gets
is
up,
a
he drop kicks it. All right, game winning point. Next point wins. So
wait, hold on. We both been rolling athletics. We both have to roll acrobatics on the 5th one since it's a tiebreaker. Deal?
Fine with that.
All right, I'm with you. I got it.
And I nat won it.
I wish they both nat won it, and I could have had it get thrown into the sea on accident as you guys are wrestling over it. Like, oops. But no. All right, so Abraham comes up with the stone in hand. A winner.
How many nat 1s did we roll this session? Like, because I know I rolled 7 just myself.
Mike, I threw it into the party sheet.
I got it. Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, we'll pick up there then. You guys are going to go ahead and hit back to sea. You just had a short rest. The long rest did not get handled unprovoked. So I'll have something for you right out the gate, and it'll either be really bad, somewhere in the middle, or not so bad at all, but just enough to bother your guys' long rest, which I'm fine with. So thanks, guys, for playing. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe everywhere And anything, you can go to DMDBI317 on TikTok and share or follow me on there. I need a bunch more so I can get my next game going, which is One Shot D&D TikTok. And then 2 channel points are getting better. There's a bunch of cool channel points on there. I need to work on the values a little bit or whatever. So make sure to use those, as it can really throw a wrench in the game for everybody if you're watching.